Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna flex for that again. Let's go. Back at it again with another video. It's your boy, James, been Unlimited. Yes, sir. Back at it again with another video. And I got another video for you guys. I got one more video for you guys, and this one's gonna be called Why? Okay, the reason. Let me put it again. Weak men stay in their feelings while strong men stick to the mission. Weak men stay in their feelings. Strong men stick to the Weak men stay in their feelings. Strong men stick to the mission. Boom. Had a tongue twister. Now, the reason why I say weak men stay in their feelings, we all had it. We all dealt in life. Haters come at us. People that don't like us will come at us. The person at your store might not like you. Let me say it again. The person at your job might not like you. The person at the gym might not like you. The people on the internet might not like you. They might not like your message. They might not like it that you kept grinding for years. And you never asked for a handout and you just kept thugging it out. And God paid the way. Boom. You feel me? So with that being said, the reason why weak men stay in their feelings, you can tell what a weak man is. It don't matter if they do semen retention, anything. I did celibacy and I'm still doing it. But it doesn't matter because any weak man that has, and there's nothing wrong with having feelings as a man. That's what we're supposed to have. But when you get in your feelings about a lot of things, look, it's gonna mess you up. It's gonna put you in a crash out mood. And that really happens nowadays when weak men be in relationships and they know that the girl's not right for them, but they still want to be around them because the girl's giving up the box, or they want to be cool with these other people because they want to get some type of, clout or publicity. So they sit there and deal with the disrespect, and they in their feelings because they not getting what they want. I'm telling you, that's the weak mindset. You don't want that. And you could tell when dudes in their feelings. When dudes are in their feelings, it's just best to stay away from that. Stay away from this. It could be family, friends, it don't matter. At the end of the day, I've dealt with people that got in their feelings about certain stuff. When I try to keep it real with them, they don't want to hear it. Why do you think people like Kanye West are not happy with their life, bro? It's because Kanye West got too many yes men in his life, and he's traumatized. But Kanye West got too many yes men. You think the man gonna sit and tell him, hey, I don't think you should be doing that, Kanye? There ain't nobody gonna tell him that. Because at the end of the day, that's not the way it's gonna go. So if that's not the way it's gonna go, then it is what it is. Us as people gotta realize that. When you're around weak men that are in their feelings, they gonna do everything in their body to try to attack you. They gonna try to talk everything. Any chance they get. And I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just saying I've dealt with it. And I had to make this video because I know my people are content creators too. My Unlimited Warriors, we all content creators. So it's important for us to realize, don't feed into it, bro. Because strong men stick to the mission. Strong men stay on business. So when I say stay on business, that don't mean you have to fight anybody or, or even talk back about nobody or respond to nobody. You don't need to respond to them. You don't need to respond to anything that a weak-minded person got to say. It don't matter the age. A weak-minded person can say anything they want about you. It is what it is. Because at the end of the day, a weak-minded person is a weak-minded person for a reason. It's a reason why they're in that category. Me, I used to be like that. And I keep it real with you guys. That's what you guys like my content. I keep it real. I'm like, you know what? A lot of people, they can say what they want. They can do what they want. But I'm going to keep on doing me. And I'm going to keep having a strong mind. I done dealt with so much stuff in my life doing YouTube. I done got death threats on YouTube before. But this is nothing new. So anytime I come across anything that happens, bro, I start to realize, bro, this is just a weak-minded person, or weak-minded people that they're in their feelings. When a person's in their feelings, they're going to try everything in their power. They're going to try everything in their power. And when I say that, they're going to try to just tarnish your name, bro. And that's the thing about life. This is evolves around. As a person that experienced this my whole life, bro, you gotta watch out for weak-minded people, weak men, weak men. Because what a weak man that's in their feelings gonna do, they gonna try to attack your situation. That's all they can do, bro. They can attack your situation all day, but where is that gonna get you? That person that's attacking you gotta ask himself that for any weak-minded person that you dealt with in your life, a weak man, the weak man gotta ask himself, what do I get out of talking about this person? What do I get out of that? I don't get nothing. I don't get paid from it. All it is, you giving that person more attention. And it's not guaranteed that you're gonna make this person that you're talking about crash out because they're gonna ignore you. I tell you guys, silence is key. I made a video a long time ago about that. Silence is key. When people are silent and they just ignore that person, it hurts that weak man. It hurts that weak-minded person because they know that they can't get inside that man's head. So with that being said, I want you guys to really understand and know that throughout this life that we live in, look, if you a strong man, stay on that mission. Stay on what you preach, and when you preaching, be sure to stand by it. Don't ever feed it to the negativity. And with that being said, I made these videos specifically not because I'm addressing any type of thing that happened, so I don't want nobody to say that, but I'm just addressing on life, because what I go through in life, I put into my videos. Peace.